Once upon a time, in a magical land far, far away, there lived a little 6-year-old girl named Anaya. She was a curious and adventurous child, always eager to explore the wonders of her enchanted world. Anaya had a younger brother named Lovyam, who was just 2 years old. Despite the age difference, the siblings were inseparable, sharing a bond that was as magical as the land they lived in. Anaya had the cutest dimples and sparkling eyes that twinkled with mischief and wonder. Her laughter was infectious, and her smile could light up the darkest corners of their world. Lovyam, on the other hand, was the mischievous little troublemaker of the family. His playful antics often led to delightful chaos, filling their days with laughter and joy. One sunny morning, Anaya and Lovyam were playing in their enchanted garden. The garden was a magical place, a sanctuary where the siblings could let their imaginations run wild. The garden was filled with colorful flowers that seemed to dance in the breeze, talking animals that shared stories of far-off lands, and shimmering butterflies that painted the air with their vibrant wings. Anaya was teaching Lovyam how to make flower crowns, weaving the delicate petals into beautiful headpieces. Suddenly, a mischievous fairy appeared before them, her presence adding a new layer of magic to their day. The fairy, named Twinkle, had a twinkle in her eyes that matched Anaya's. She challenged the siblings to a magical game of hide-and-seek, her voice filled with playful excitement. Excited, the siblings agreed, and Twinkle disappeared in a flash of sparkles, leaving a trail of glitter behind her. The garden seemed to glow even brighter, as if it too was eager to join in the fun. Anaya and Lovyam raced around the garden, their laughter echoing through the trees. They searched high and low for Twinkle, their eyes wide with anticipation and wonder. They looked behind every tree, under every rock, and in every nook and cranny of the garden. Each new hiding spot brought a fresh wave of excitement. They even peeked inside the flower petals, hoping to catch a glimpse of the elusive fairy. The flowers seemed to giggle as they searched, adding to the magical atmosphere, but the fairy was nowhere to be found. The siblings began to feel a bit puzzled, wondering where Twinkle could be hiding. Just when they were about to give up, Anaya had a brilliant idea. Her eyes lit up with excitement as she shared her plan with Lovyam. She remembered that fairies loved sweet treats, so she quickly gathered a basket of delicious honey cakes and left them out as a peace offering. The sweet aroma filled the air, making their mouths water. Sure enough, Twinkle couldn't resist the smell of the honey cakes and appeared before them, laughing merrily. Her laughter was like the tinkling of tiny bells, filling the garden with joy. She congratulated Anaya and Lovyam on their cleverness and granted them each a wish. The siblings' eyes sparkled with excitement as they thought about their wishes. Anaya wished for endless adventures with her little brother, dreaming of all the magical places they could explore together. Her heart was filled with love and excitement. Lovyam, with his sweet tooth, wished for an endless supply of candy. The thought of never running out of his favorite treats made him jump with joy. Twinkle granted their wishes with a wave of her wand, and the siblings danced with joy. The garden seemed to come alive with their happiness, the flowers and animals joining in their celebration. From that day on, Anaya and Lovyam went on countless magical adventures together, with Twinkle by their side. They explored enchanted forests, swam with mermaids, and discovered hidden treasures. They even flew on the back of a dragon, soaring through the skies and feeling the wind in their hair. Each adventure was more magical than the last, filling their hearts with wonder. And as they grew older, Anaya and Lovyam never forgot the magical day they had with Twinkle in their enchanted garden. The memories of their adventures stayed with them, a reminder of the magic that surrounded them. In their hearts, they knew that anything was possible with a little bit of imagination and a whole lot of love. The end.